Thank you, Heidi. Christmas might look different for some of you this year. If you're looking to save some money or might have a smaller group to have dinner with, we have you covered on what to cook.
We make big birds, anywhere from 15 to 25 pounds when you're feeding a huge family. For this, if we're doing just our home family, this is anywhere from doing a 4 and 6 pound bird. And typically you can buy these at the store. Just like this, it comes in, it has the neck and the giblets inside of it, and you can pull those. Some people will put those in a stock pot and make gravy out of them. Most people just throw them away. It's pretty, any store will carry these, and they're actually a lot cheaper than buying broken down chickens. So buying it whole, cooking it, and breaking it down is a lot more cost effective. So trussing a chicken, essentially, what you're doing is you're tying the bird so when it cooks, it doesn't fall, because as the bird heats up, different muscles are going to tighten, some things are going to loosen, and the legs and wings will go everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this butcher's twine, and we're essentially just going to tie this bird up the way we need it to go. Oop. So you're going to put your butcher's twine underneath, make sure you have equal parts on both sides. You're going to go under the wings, and you're going to come across. And this right here, all this skin in the front, you want to tighten it down so as it cooks, the skin doesn't peel back and overcook the breast. Pull those wings to the side here. Come around over here to the back part. Cross again. You're going to tuck that right underneath the breast right here. You're going to pull that guy tight. Nice and tight. And you go under the legs. And you come up around, and this is essentially the knee of the bird. And not the traditional trussing way. You come up right underneath the knee. On one, the other side, right up underneath the knee, and you cross again. Then you pull tight. And it's going to make the chicken look like it's dancing. And then you're going to go around, flip the bird over. 1, 2. And that just prevents the string from sliding. You can leave it like that. Just put a knot in it just to be sure. You cut your excess. And so now you have this beautiful trussed bird, and as the legs are pulled up like this and not stuck to the sides in the traditional way, the brown meat will cook without overcooking the breast meat. And what we're going to do is we have a little bit of butter here, and we just bring it to room temperature. We're just going to rub it all over the chicken. All over. You're going to want to make sure when you're doing this, you clean up your workspace, because you don't want to cross-contaminate chicken onto any of your other foods. Get it inside the cavity as well. All right. Oh, and if a wing pops out, that's fine. You just pull that guy right back down. Take a little bit of salt and pepper. Sprinkle it. This is super easy. All this is going to take is salt and pepper. You can just do salt and pepper too, if that's all you'd like. It's perfectly fine. I use rosemary. It adds such an aromatic, you'll smell it as it's cooking, and it brings that, there's something very holiday-ish about when you add rosemary and thyme to your dishes, very homey. You don't need a lot of this. This stuff's pretty strong, but you want to get it all over everywhere. So that's your chicken trussed and seasoned, and what you're going to want to do is have your oven set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, so it can preheat beforehand. You can put it in a baking dish on a wire rack. If you don't have a wire rack, you can absolutely just put it in the dish by itself. No, just have a dish, taking your chicken, placing it in, and you're going to go about 25 minutes per pound at 350. That's what your chicken looks like.
That looked amazing, and you'll want to tune in tomorrow because we'll look at sides and desserts that you can make as well.